Once you step into the world of witchery and metaphysics, you are going to hear about creating altars pretty quickly. Now, that word can cause some resistance for people because the word altar is used in religions and Christianity specifically to refer to the table that is used to consecrate the bread and wine of Jesus. So when it comes time to talk about metaphysics and witchery, some people who are like just embracing this path, kind of figuring out if they are in fact witchy women, might get a little nervous about this. So I want to talk to you about how altars specifically can support a midlife witchy woman at a crossroads and dispel some myths around the word as well. I'm Sara, founder of the Sisters Enchanted, where I and my team have been helping women just like you to create lives that feel like magic, embrace their intuition, their confidence, and get clear about who they are since 2016. And one of the things that we teach in our magical toolkit of teachings is about magical tools like creating an altar. Now, I just told you about why the word makes some people feel a little like, I'm not quite sure what I think about this. If you look at the word altar and you actually look at the definition of it, it can get even more intense when you start talking about things like sacrifice and offerings. So let's just peel back all of these layers here. Altars really are sacred spaces. They are spaces cultivated with intention. When we talk about sacrifice, we talk about offerings, we can offer to the universe, to our ancestors, to the fairies, to mythological deity. We can sacrifice and honor the sacrifices we make in our lives through these altars and remind ourselves of where we are going and why we are going there. If the word altar feels overwhelming to you, I invite you to think about this as sacred space, sacred containers for specific intentions and energetic purposes. When I think about an altar in my life, I have small altars everywhere. I've got one in my working space here, in my kitchen, in my living room, and they are intentionally cultivated spaces that hold rememberings, that hold items that connect me to places in time, that help me connect to my future vision for myself. And sometimes they will hold reminders of who I am and where I am right now. An example for me, as a person who is very much in the throes of life. I am a person who cares for my kids, my aging grandparents, one of which has dementia, and I have had to sacrifice some of my deep yearnings for my current lot in life. I want to travel. I have a big RV and I want to hit the road and see the whole country. But because of my responsibilities and my commitment to my grandparents, I have had to put that on hold. So one of the ways that I can honor that current sacrifice is through these sacred spaces to help remind myself of the journey that I'm on right now and where I'm going, the temporariness of each day in life. And if you are a witchy woman at a crossroads who feels like you're struggling to take a step on that next path for you, this is one of the ways that you can do that. Create the sacred space to honor where you are, who you were that got you where you are, and who you will find the time and the space and the energy and the confidence to be just as soon as that portal is open to you. So cultivating these altars can be a beautiful practice, a beautiful way to connect to yourself as a witchy woman. All right. Well, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know. Do you cultivate little sacred spaces in your house? Are you going to try it out? Be sure to check out our YouTube channel here for more videos on magical topics. Subscribe so you never miss a video. And until next time, stay magic, Enchanted Sister.